this award, and all of the things I wanted to say have really to do with many thank yous. And first of all, I want to thank Eric Craig for nominating me. I never actually ever believed that something like this would happen. Because as he said, that when I was born in 1959, thalassemia, which is a chronic hereditary blood disorder that I have been born with, was considered fatal by adolescents. So I was growing up at a time where treatments were just developing, and actually nobody really believed that I would survive to be in my mid-60s, let alone to be able to live a fulfilled and satisfied life. And as a teenager, I really had this dream, and my dream was that no matter what kind of a disability or handicap somebody is been born with, or whatever his or her throwness is in life, they can still live a fulfilled life. And today is sort of a very important day for me, because this dream has sort of more than materialized. So for that I want to also thank my colleagues, Alex Christiadis and Katerina Zimnis, that have co-founded Gίγνεσθαι, and Evi Valas, that has retired and is no longer part of Gίγνεσθαι, but she was in the beginning of the creation of the association, and that we actually had this common goal to make existential psychotherapy known to the Greek community, and to also be able to put our Greek heritage and our Greek background into the larger existential world. And I think 2023 is such a significant year, because these goals were also materialized with the Third World Congress that we held in Athens in May, where 55 countries participated, and there were 650 participants, and it was a lovely conference. And so nobody had ever dreamt, and of course I had never dreamt, that all these things would happen. And it is an indication of what Lao Tse says about the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So it all happened slowly, step by step. But going back to my thank yous, I would also like to thank my husband of many years, who really supported me, and was the person behind the creation of my office space in 2000, that allowed me to begin my own seminars that then developed into the Γίγνεσθαι and all of the association that sort of grew to the point of now, as Eric suggested, that we already have 50 people that have graduated, and another 60 that have been on training, and is an accredited training institute by EAP, by the European Association of Psychotherapists, and all of that. So it was thanks to his encouragement to go ahead and create that office space that this gave me the opportunity to have a space of my own where I could start the seminars. And then of course I want to thank my brother and my two nieces that have been such an inspiration. And last but not least, I want to thank my parents. My father passed away just a year before I finished my doctorate, but my mother is still alive, and I think it was her courage and her stamina that I have inherited. As Eric said, she was very strong, and she still is in her 99th year. A very strong woman who fought during World War II, and she fought together with my father for my survival, but not only my physical survival, and providing the means at a very difficult time to be able to be here today, but they also provided me with the emotional support that was so important. And at the time that I was growing up, thalassemia was considered a stigma for the whole family. So a lot of the kids were hidden, and they never went to school, they never studied, because the families were too ashamed to put them out in society. And my parents never felt that way for me, so they never felt sorry for me, and they treated me like an equal to my brother and to other kids, and they were very outspoken about the disease. So that really helped me a great deal, not to feel ashamed of myself and my illness, and to also pursue my studies. Actually, I probably am the first one of my generation that finished high school and went to the university. And of course, when I came to the States, that was a big revolution. So all these things I owe to their support and their unconditional love. And this is why also in the theory that I've been working on for many years, I believe so much in the importance of this early attachment and the love and the support that we get in life in order to be able to actualize our potential and to reach what Maslow talked about, self-actualization, to really become the best that we can be. So from the depths of my heart, I would like to thank Eric Craig and Dr. Jackson and all of you in the executive board that voted for this award. It really means a lot to me.